Together, we present to you for the first time, exclusively, the high art of Shaolin Kung Fu, performed by the 31st generation master, Shi De Cheng. I come from the Shaolin Temple on the holy mountain Songshan, in the Chinese province of Henan. First, I would like to welcome all those present from across the world in the name of my Shaolin Temple. I will now show you the main points of Shaolin meditation. Close your eyes and focus them on the nose. The thoughts concentrate inwards, toward the heart. Remove all unnecessary thought and think of nothing. Connect both hands with one another. Mind and body become very calm. Meditation has many advantages. One can access the inner harmony. Let the thoughts travel to your stomach. The tongue should be resting against the palate. Breathe in and out naturally. Let the shoulders sink down. Five surfaces should be facing upward: the soles of the feet, both palms of the hands, and the imaginary inner surface of the heart. During the meditation, air streams quietly in and out of the nose. Thoughts are calm and focused. Feel your breath coursing through your body. Meditation can be shorter or longer accordingly. Now we control inhaling and exhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thoughts travel down to the stomach. Repeat again. Inhale. Exhale. Thoughts travel down to the stomach. I stretch my arms out. Inhale. Exhale. And let the thoughts travel to the stomach again. Inhale. Exhale. And let the thoughts travel to the stomach. Remain seated quietly for 5 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Repeat once again. Let your thoughts sink low. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And let your thoughts rest in your stomach. Stretch out your arms. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And concentrate your thoughts on your stomach. Inhale and assume an upright position. Assume the initial position. The space between both feet should be equal to the width of your shoulders, with both fists at the hips. The eyes look to the left. With the left foot, take a half step to the left and finish in the horse stance. Both fists are in front of the body. Turn the body right, leaving the right fist slightly higher than the left fist. Finish in the horse stance, turn left, land with the fists in front. Turn right and into the forward stance. Return to the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume initial position. With the left foot, take a half step to the left, to the width of your shoulders. Both fists are at the hips. The eyes look to the left. Turn body to the left, stretch both fists upwards, and then strike horizontally outwards. The legs are in the horse stance. Strike both fists outwards. And return to the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position. The shoulders are lowered and the head remains upright. Keep both fists on the hips at the sides. The eyes look to the left. The left arm is extended with the palm stretched forward and go into a right low back stance. Left low back stance. Palms facing upwards and change sides. And return to the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position with the eyes forward. Lower the shoulders. Both hands at the hips. The left foot takes a step forward and rest the tip of the right foot lightly on the ground. Both arms should be crossed in front of the chest with the palms open. The eyes look at the front hand. The body weight is mainly on the rear leg. The foot touches the ground lightly with the tip. and return to the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position again, lowering the shoulders. Raise the head. Both fists go to the hips. The left foot steps forward. Turn the body left. The left hand sweeps up. Go into a crouch and strike with the right fist. Low stance. The left knee is under the right knee. And change sides. And return to the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position with the eyes looking forward. The legs are at shoulder width with the hands on the hips. The right foot takes a step forward with the knee under the elbow and the left arm stretched out. The rear hand becomes a claw with all the fingertips touching each other. The supporting leg should be bent slightly. And return to the initial position. We will now show you the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. We assume the initial position. Upright, arms on the hips. Raise the right elbow and then strike upwards with the right foot and put the leg down in the back. And the elbow goes up. And return to the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position, straight shoulders, head upright. Step out to the width of your shoulders and with the fists at the hips. The eyes look to the left. The right fist is pulled back and the left fist is placed in front of the chest. Eyes look to the right. The right leg turns up to the side and lands on the side. Repeat from the opposite side. Resume the initial position. We will now show you the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position and look forward. Hands to the hips. The left foot takes one step forward. Low stance with the right foot tip on the ground and kick back. The right palm in front of the chest. The other hand on the ankle. And resume the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position with both fists at the hips. Eyes look forward. With the right foot, take a step forward. The back of the foot is stretched out and placed at the front. The strike follows with a snapping motion from the knee joint. The knee is pulled in first, and then the lower leg is extended. And resume the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. We assume the initial position, the legs at the width of the shoulders. Both fists at the hips, eyes look to the left. Turn the body to the right. The tip of the left foot is on the ground, the right hand with the palm extended forward. Both palms reach for the ground. The right leg sweeps back and change positions. Leap forward. The back of the hand should strike the palm. Sweeping kick. And return to the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position, both fists on the hips, the shoulders lowered, the head upright. Left foot one step forward, the right knee is raised. The top of the foot strikes against the open right hand. Repeat from the opposite side. And resume the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position, looking forward. The left foot takes one step forward. Both arms are extended with the palms of the hands facing upwards. Turn the palms and kick to the outside with the right foot. Repeat with the other leg. Extend the arms with the palms facing upwards. Turn, kick. And resume the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position with both fists at the hips. Tuck the stomach in and bring the chest out. Look to the left. The left foot takes a step left. The left palm moves forward. With the right foot, strike to the inside against the left palm. The right knee remains tucked in. When landing, strike down with the front fist. And the other fist is in front of the body. Resume the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. From the initial position, the right foot takes a step forward. The right arm is extended upwards in a circular motion and stops with the palm in front of the chest. The left arm also moves in a circular motion with the palm facing down. The eyes look forward. The legs are in a low stance. From this position, leap up and strike the palm of the left hand with the back of the left foot. The rear supporting leg lands first. Return to the initial position. We now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. We assume the initial position with both fists at the hips, upright, legs at shoulder width. The right foot takes a step forward to the left. The open left hand goes to the right chest half. The left palm is turned back simultaneously with the body, and the left leg sweeps to the back in a circular motion. Then the knee is tucked in. The front arm's palm is at the back of the foot and pointing upwards. The other palm is above the head. And resume the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position with both fists at the hips. The eyes look to the right. The left hand sweeps above the head and goes to the chest. The palm of the right hand strikes to the right. The legs are in the horse stance. Straighten up your body and stretch both arms up. Gather force from the arms and jump left and around. In doing so, the right foot strikes the open left hand. After landing, assume the forward stance. And resume the initial position. We will now show the most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position, both fists at the hips. Look forward. Turn the body right, stepping up with the left leg into the forward stance. Turn the body back to the right, resting your right heel on the ground. Both palms are back. The left leg gathers momentum and springs over. The right foot strikes the right palm. Land again in the forward stance. And return to the initial position. We will now show you the 3 most important positions. And repeat the entire exercise at the normal speed. Assume the initial position, legs at shoulder width, both fists at the hips. The head remains straight, eyes look forward. Raise both palms in front of the stomach with the palms facing upward. The right palm moves up, the left palm down, and the eyes look to the left. Forward stance, the left palm strikes forwards. Low stance. Strike with the left palm. Step forward with the strike of the palm. The right foot strikes out against the open right hand, and we go from the horse stance into the forward stance. Low stance with the strike of the fist to the ground. The left foot kicks up and land in the horse stance. Both palms go to the knee. Low stance right. The eyes looked at the left fist. Now the same sequence from the opposite direction. Low stance right. The eyes look at the left fist. Fingertips strike forward. The right foot strikes inside against the left palm. Sweeping kick. Strike with left palm, 2 steps back. And the repetition from the opposite direction. Land the sweeping kick in the forward stance. Strike with the left palm. Fingertips strike forward. The left foot steps forward. The left palm strikes. The right foot strikes outside against the right palm. Forward stance. Low stance. Kick up. Both palms to the knee. Then, from the opposite direction. Raise the knee. Right foot strikes outside. Low stance with a fist strike. Elbow strike. Both palms to the knee. Low stance. horse stance with arms stretched out. Forward stance with both fingertips pointing forward. Strike with the heels of the hands from the forward stance. The foot strikes the palm. Strike with the heel of the hand. Low stance, and the right fist strikes the open left hand. Low stance right, strike forward with palms. The back of the right hand strikes the left palm. Now the repetition in the opposite direction follows. Fingertips strike forward. Strike of the palm with turn. Kick up and palm strike. The right fist strikes the left palm, and back fist strike downwards. Low stance. Strike of the palm. Horse stance. The right hand may be open or closed. And return to